What's going on, everybody? It's Rick from Gardening with Bar Chuckin'. I'm bringing you along today to get some pepper seeds and tomato seeds started, and I'll show you how I'm doing it. So, right here, I have about 4 handfuls worth of worm castings, and I have this Pro Mix. This is what I've been using this season for starting the seeds and up-potting the figs, and it's been working really well. As you can see, there's some pieces that are larger, so I just make sure I bust that up first. Okay, so now that most of the big pieces are broken up, I'll kind of incorporate the castings a bit. And then right over there I have my rain barrel, so I'm going to get some water and bring it right back. It's 63 today outside, but this rainwater is a lot colder. This is a 3-liter container, and I probably added about 2 liters or about a half a gallon. I really do like this Pro Mix. It holds its shape well, but just with a little pressure, it crumbles. So that's good for those roots to be able to maneuver through this fairly easily. It does have the perlite in there, and I'm assuming it's either a peat moss or a coco coir. The Pro Mix also is supposed to have a mycorrhizal fungi added to it too, so that should help when these guys start growing. All I'm going to do is take my little container, pack it in pretty nice, and we'll be good to go. And like I said, as you can see, it holds its shape pretty well. So it is a beautiful day out. I'm first going to start with some pepper varieties. These are all some form of a hot pepper: Serrano, a Hungarian Yellow Wax, and the long thin Cayenne. What I'm going to do is plant about 4 seeds per cell, and I'm doing one for me and one for my brother, so I'll do 2 cells of each. And all of these pepper seeds are from the dollar store from this year. So, to help my germination, I'm going to drop 2 seeds in each hole. Okay, so Cayenne. And I know I've said it before, always make sure you label, because pepper seeds are all in the same family, they all look identical. So if you don't have it marked and labeled, you will not know until it starts to produce fruit what variety you're looking at. And then finally, the Serrano chili. So my next are going to be cherry tomatoes. There's going to be the large cherry tomato. This was from Little Shop of Seeds. They're no longer around. Midnight cherry from 2024. This one I picked up when I was at my brother's in Virginia. He grew some and I grew some up here in Delaware. and I saved some seeds. So hopefully these are going to be true to seed. We'll find out. And then he had a grape tomato that did really, really well, and that was from 2024 also. When we were down there, these midnight cherry tomatoes, I think they were called Midnight Snack. The gentleman said that when he bought the seeds, they were $1 a seed. So we bought one plant, it was $5, and then my brother kept the larger plant. I took a sucker, and then I was able to plant it up here. Okay, and the large cherry tomato. Okay, so finally we're getting into just the regular like slicing type tomatoes. Missouri Pink Love. So what I'm just going to do with these is kind of broadcast sprinkle them. Next one I'll go for Cherokee Purple. This here's my favorite. I started growing in 2020. So I grew 2020, had no idea what the variety was. In 2021, I regrew it, have no idea what the variety is. And now in 2025, I'm growing it again. So this will be the third year for this unknown variety. These final three are all from the Little Shop of Seeds. Like I said, they're no longer in business. So this next one's going to be Rutgers. Next one's going to be the Red Brandywine. And lastly, the Ponderosa. What I really like about tomatoes is they're pretty forgiving. So the ones that are more like the slicing tomatoes, when they grow up, I can just tease the roots apart and repot them, and they should do just fine. I will just lightly cover these holes up. And last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and water it in with a little rainwater. If you guys have any questions, don't forget to drop them down in the comments. Thanks for coming along checking out this video. Everybody have a great day.